Hey, it's Javon with Recruiter Vault. In this video, I'm walking you through the top job titles you should be searching inside the vault when you're recruiting new life insurance agents. These aren't random opinions. These are the titles that convert the best based on empathy, communication, and long-term retention, and even typical voice DNA patterns. If you target these titles, your recruiting pipeline gets easier. If you don't, you waste time. Let me show you each title, why it works, and the general voice patterns you'll be seeing. All right, so the first one is going to be your customer service representative. So remember, we're going to start here under people search. Come down here, customer service representative. Now, guys, your likely voice order for your customer service reps are going to be your nurture, guardian, connectors. These are consistently top performers. They're patient, empathetic, steady, and they talk to people all day long. Most feel underpaid and want something more meaningful. Voice-wise, you're going to see more your nurturers and guardians here. Now, here in the vault, you can select which city or state you want to prospect in. So I'm just going to pick a random Atlanta. And remember, you can search and preview. I really would stay away from, the advanced filtering because it can, really cut down on how many show up in your search, but you can do both and just come in and continue. Wait 30 seconds and boom. And guys, now in Atlanta, Georgia, you can preview and take a look at all the customer service representatives that's out there in that city alone. Okay. It goes. I'm just going to scroll way to the bottom. 145,000. 145,000. Guess what? I can take this person, put customer service seeking. I can click, open up, and kind of get a glance, right? If I wanted to. If I wanted to take a little bit of time, I can do that before I save it to the vault. And that's when I actually pay for it. But if not, I can just, you know what? This person worked for the IRS. Do I want someone that works for the IRS? I'm not sure. But guys, this is the best part about Recruiter Vault. You get to hop in here and pick and then come over here to the right and just keep searching. You can keep searching and searching and searching for who you want to prospect to and recruit. Person Airlines, Whole Foods, right? Tap them about the opportunity to join your Walmart. Do you have someone in your agency that can relate? Comcast, so many different businesses, AmeriGas, right? And then I can send them over. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add them over, create a new. This was customer service reps in Atlanta. So I can keep it straight on who those people are. They're coming over. I'm going to click down here and go to the list that I just saved, customer service in Atlanta. And now automatically, boom, I unlocked their profiles. So now I have name, now I have emails. I'm going to go ahead, push to see if I can get some phone numbers. Got some phone numbers already, guys. Super simple, super fast. And look, less than a minute. All right, less than a minute. Okay, got emails, less than a minute. Now I can go into use some of the summary so I can have some messaging. The vault's going to go ahead and tell me, how do I engage with this person? Boom. It's already got it figured out. Boom. I noticed your background in sales. It gave me something. It already looked at their background. I don't even know their background, but it already told me their background. I can click here, summary, and get a quick summary about this person before I send them a message to introduce myself and see if they're open for another opportunity. Boom. Just that quick. Just that quick, guys. So you can unlock as many profiles as you want. Same with Miss Sandra. Got her phone number here, got her email here. Okay. And I can want to do the same thing again. I just want to look at the summary real quick and see, tell me something about Miss Sandra that allowed me to have a deeper connection, right? Customer service, boom, boom. And now it's telling me that she would be interested in, she's focused on client-centric approach and ability to build rapport. Oh, social, perfect. Next, Miss Isis, do the same thing real quick as well to do the same thing. First thing I always want to do, guys, is click the summary so I can get a brief understanding about their background. Boom, their background study. Oh, nice, mathematics. Boom, mathematics background and customer service department at AmeriGas. Perfect. So, guys, remember, you can continuously search till you blue in the face, but I did not pay for it in the vault until I unlocked their profile to get all this information. And now I can start to get messaging automatically from Piper on how to engage with them. I can click to get subject lines for emails. I can get for business coaching. I can get so much, and you already know so much about them. And if you don't like that one, click regenerate. Guess what? It does more. It constantly updates to your liking. And then you just copy and paste. You don't even have to think about it. All right, jumping back in, I want to be able to create direct messaging. So it's going to tell me automatically what was my best probability for reaching out to her. Guess what, guys? I don't have to think of this. It already created it. Piper already created it. So I can just copy and paste. The other thing, if I don't like what this says, this is not my style, it's not your style, no problem. Press regenerate. Piper's going to regenerate a message for you so you can copy and paste. But I love that it's already putting my business in there so that I don't have to include it or use any mental fatigue. So it says, hey, Sandra, I came across your profile, was really impressed by your extensive customer service background at Walmart. Boom, it's already gearing it towards our conversation, right? And boom. So I can copy that. So guys, you just watch me do it in 2 minutes, what it would take other recruiters 30 to 60 minutes to do. And you just saw me create a list. You just saw me have outreach, get her phone number, get her email. And now I just have to pick up the phone, introduce myself, and see if we can connect. That's what Recruiter Vault, the power of Recruiter Vault.